SalttyShow, and welcome back to Stellaris Season 1, Episode 6. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always, and if you want to support the channel, check out the membership new tab. That is something that's new developed over the week, and this is the first video I'm recording with it being the after the fact. So, if you want to support the channel, give it a check out. You get some cool little perks, I guess, if you want to see more of this, more of the channel. But, hope you guys are doing well today. In the last episode, we have some massive expansions and exploration. A couple of interesting things, such as the dimensional portal to Suffering on Ilgama that we closed, and the identification of the enigmatic fortress, which looks mighty and terrifying. Along with that, we have identified the curator outpost here, looking nice and fancy. Which, that is going to be our first order of business. I do want to talk to them, and I want to see if we can, get a little information on the enigmatic fortress. Construction you don't see built anymore. Who built the fortress? How would our current fond of puzzles? Alrighty. So it seems they do know some. The fortress has been defeated before. Interesting. So we can try to shut it down. We'll have to investigate it further. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had to handle this yet. I do not think we're in a position to take, or even attempt to take it on right now, so we're not going to worry about it just yet. But we obviously did meet an ally as well, the Kalaxean State, who will help us in the eventual war with the independent Bavian Commissariat. We also met the Sovereignty of Akma Buka here, which I found out while playing around. They're already, let me find them. They do like us, obviously, but they're already a vassal of another empire. They have traits with them. Something interesting, though, that I also found out is they're willing to propose a secret fealty to us, so they're not too loyal. Materialist and Fnac Xenophile. Interesting. Yeah, they're not too loyal to whoever is currently ruling them. Which, if they're negative and everything, it makes sense, because they don't look tiny, but we don't know what lurks in the deep, dark corners of the galaxy. With that, I'm going to hit play. I wanted to try and get that out of the way. Along with that, let's take a look at our first ship, or our first destroyer. And we are working on building, we'll see this, I want to see this and then we'll go on further. Oh, there it is. The Tunok. Very cool looking. Very large. But along with that, we are working on our new planet here. I took our Grand Advisor's advice, and the Gaia world is extremely rich in mining, and the government foresees it having a very large potential future in that. So we're going to invest heavily in getting those resources, because we do greatly need them. Along with that, I've worked on redesignating some of these worlds. The only one that... So they're designating this as a urban world, which is interesting. Building and district. So my guess is it's because it lacks really any type of... actual resource abundance. My only thing is I would almost designate this a unifier world. Let me know in the comments below if that's worth it, perhaps, a unification center. But we'll have to find out. I did also build a new construction ship in which we're going to put him on automatic. I do apologize. co-creators in the background. So, spaceborne life forms, which the Valdarian head of society research has come to refer as the Tyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimensions of subspace. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 minute. He has thrown his toy under a dresser. Welcome back. Apologies about that horrible cut, everybody, and the loud barking. I will try to put a warning in the video, so make sure you guys don't get blasted by that stuff. And I do apologize if I'm a little sick. I'm still recovering. But, right into this. So they're docile creatures that graze in gases common for the upper layers of mini gas giants. Well, there's only food, but intake of other nutrients is yet to be observed. Very fascinating indeed on the G
An
aliens.
alien empire has established communications.
The G. So...
Construction complete.
Oh, very cool looking. Very cool looking indeed. Alright, we've established our outpost on that system. Probably a good idea to survey Perseus first. You're on auto construct, which is good. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. We're gonna move to survey. Never mind. I remember what we were doing here. I remember what we're doing here. We're trying to get to this choke point so that we can gain another 4 systems. Because we don't obviously want to lose out. And this would take a while to survey. So with that, we'll set both of these on auto construct. We are working on building that.
Construction complete.
The music is picking up and I love it. Oh, nope. We're going to move. Oh, we didn't survey that right. Our vessel down here has gotten really far ahead of our construction crew. Chrysalid fucking army right here. Interesting indeed.
Anomaly found.
Cursory scan reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. It's gonna take 250 days. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Why not? And we can actually finish out the expansion, which is gonna give extra pop growth and max districts and ascension perks. Let's do it.
Construction complete.
We get a new ascension. So we have technology ascendancy. Now, ooh, what's gonna be our next one? Oh boy, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try and keep playing while we look over this, but it's enigmatic engineering technology. It's not simply a way to solve. It gives us +2 encryption. Steel technology operators will automatically fail when used against us, and debris from our destroyed ships cannot be studied. Interesting. Interstellar dominion, starbase influence and claim cost. Grasp the void, the vast expanse of the galaxy. Starbase capacity and FTL travel. Cool. We're doing good on starbase limitations. I probably need to build more of those. Monthly unity.
Construction complete.
Very well. Real quick, set you on a path of what we're gonna do is we're gonna build star bases here trying to catch up to the science vessel, and then I'm going to set them on automatic construct all the way back. If 2 of you are on automatic construction, that should be okay for now. Go ahead and survey that system. We'll survey backwards. But yeah, that's them taken care of, so we should be good to play again. I lied. Maybe 2 of you doing this is a bad idea. You're gonna move, you're gonna do the auto construct. Okay. So back to the Ascension perks. So one vision. This one, governing ethics attractions plus 50. Our Unity's doing great right now. Clear blocker. This is permanently increases the maximum number of districts. Imperial prerogative. Empire size from planets would be beneficial. And leader capacity. Ooh, hello. Edict fund is... We'll have to look at that, actually. Do we have any edicts that we're really wanting to push right now? I mean, research would be nice. But that's the only thing we're not really pushing at the moment that we would get. Transcendent learning, plus 2 leader capacity, and pool size and experience. Wow, okay. So that's pretty good for leaders. And then shared destiny, 2 envoys. Your subjects do not suffer monthly loyalty penalties. I see. Very cool. Okay, so there's a lot of there's a lot of good ones. Oh boy, guys. So I think we're doing good on starbase influence and claim influence cost. Our influence is actually doing pretty all right. I don't think that's gonna matter too much. I don't think we're there. Our starbase capacity, that would ensure we probably would not need one for a while. One vision we definitely don't need. Same for that. I think it is really between Imperial prerogative or transcendent learning. That's all about leaders, and that's about empire size. How much are we getting from planets? So, from 4 colonies, we're getting a plus 30. So it is increasing our... It's the second largest reason our empire size is growing. I think leader experience gain. Ah, fuck. I didn't realize I had it paused. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my god. I'm so bad at making decisions. I think we're gonna go for the Imperial prerogative. Let's see, it bumped us down to 106. That's pretty okay. That's pretty good, and we got a leader capacity. Yes, very nice. We can now get 2 more leaders. Where are you at? Automatic construction. Yes. So we can now get 2 more leaders, meaning we actually can get a new research ship. Well, do we want that? Okay, Aaron and Tarek. We do have 2 admirals, so we're good there. Yeah, 2 admirals, 2 scientists, 2 governors. We could get more governors. Now that I think about it. Skodek is the governor of the Empire's capital. Unfortunately, his traits don't matter. But I'm sure he's aiding, at least, in governing, you'd hope. Signal rate remains maintained like structure. So there's a new
Situation log
project
updated.
in limbo. It's only gonna take 60 days. Let's go ahead and research that. Research that project first. All right, let's take a gander here. We only have one governor. With that, getting this Gaia world. Sorry guys, had to cough. Yeah, that'll convert soon enough. We could get a leader. Xenophile. Empire as council. So these would actually be good governors. Planet building district. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, that one would be. Kana here would be potentially really good, due to the fact that we get minerals from the unemployment or available jobs. My bad. But do we really want that, or do we want another scientist? We have no use for generals yet, as far as I know. We're good on admirals. So yeah, it's between governors or scientists. I don't think it's an immediate thing that we... I don't think it's an immediate thing that we need to decide. So let me know in the comments below, should we use our leader pool to get two governors, perhaps? One governor, one scientist, or... Let me know what you think below. What would you do? The vault is a tomb for hope for... Oh, immortals. Asserts that a huge blocks of turning code found in the database. Consider this their shot at any kind of following whatever calamity. You know, I don't... Considering we nearly ended ourselves, they're putting the trust that they will be resurrected one day. I think we're gonna let... We do not, but download their neural networks. Why not? No reason we can't be a little helpful in at least preserving the possibility. It is a peculiar guess, giant knowledge of, So we get 1200 right now. That is definitely not gonna happen. Where's this at? Yeah, that's gonna be a nice mineral resource. Very good. I do actually... Look, got the military trait. Our intel is falling on the Bavarian, yeah. Their encryption is challenging. We might end up recalling you. Yeah, we might end up recalling you, to be honest.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, well, that didn't last long. I was gonna pause it, but not. I want to look here. How do you... Yeah, there we go. We're gonna recall him, but we do have a message. Here, we can swiftly deliver more for less. Commercial pact with us. I thought we had a trade agreement. This will increase the value of both our empire's trade networks until will grant us and them. So they're getting a little bit more out of this, but as long as we don't have to subsidize that with a loss of influence, I don't see a reason we shouldn't do that. Let me know in the comments below if that was a bad idea. I just, we definitely want friends. We want friends. Oh, we could do the research agreement, and that would actually, we learn 646, they would get 545. They do agree to this. Trust will increase, that's fine. It'll cost us 0.25. Why not? So they should accept that. We could also get a defensive alliance. That would... it will cost us a whole... Wow. They do wish it, but I don't know if we really want to do that. I see. This despotic hegemony is struggling, it appears. They do have 8 planets though, Jesus. That's a lot of planets. Alrighty. So you're still constructing. You've got 2 more orders. You're doing good. Head on down here to build a starbase. We are catching up, claiming these territories. That's good. Oh. Oh, one's patrolling, one is not. Actually, with that, the destroyer class, these guys should also be set on patrol if I had to guess. Look at our trade routes. Probably patrol to the Nosteo system if I had to guess. There we go. So we'll set them on patrol. We are not making any food. That's a big issue. A very large issue, actually. Oh boy. I think that takes precedence over a lot of the stuff we're doing now. High Curator. Guess. Oh, the agreement we signed giving you access to our databanks has run its course. Would you like to extend it for another 10 standard years? 2,000 credits, research and opinion. Yes. Why not? We are plus 40 with them, so that's good.
System survey complete.
Bingo. Claim that. I'm sorry, what do you mean we're lacking?
Construction complete.
Am I insane?
Construction complete.
Survey that system.
Research complete.
Is there any way we can cancel that build order? Because I think claiming this would be all. It's because they're not linked, isn't it? I bet it is.
Construction complete.
Alrighty, so lesson learned there. let us. So we need new physics. Actually, speaking of this, we have a couple of situation logs that require the physics. And I think we're gonna go for during our encounter with the Hadron, we discovered some astounding similarities between the patterns of light they use. I think we're going to research this actually. We will still have to pick this, but let's see, research alternatives would be +1. So I'm assuming that would add this perhaps? Mate heart moat. That was the wrong word there. Unlock Starbase Transit Hub. Unemployed slaves and non-saving robots. Okay. Automatic resale to other colonies or the hyperdrive 2. We have identified the existence of points in space where ships expand. Interesting. The hyperdrive 2 sounds pretty good. I think we're gonna go for the hyperlane breach points. However, we are going to focus on that first. The science ship here is done exploring that way. I don't know how far south we want to go. We probably for sure want to claim at least these two systems before we decide. Yeah. You...
Incoming transmission.
Oh. Defensive pact. Oh. The Kalaxean State won a defensive pact. I think the Advisor Council would agree we should probably form a strong defensive pact with the Kalaxean State. It really should counterbalance the Bavian Commissarate's might over us. One will hope.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, they want a migration? Wow. Should not be prisoners, you know. Neither should our own people. Now, this one, I am a little... We had this thing happen in our test campaign, too. Freely move between both empires. It could benefit a strong relationship with them for a long time. My only thing is they're not the best type of people. They are wow, I didn't read their hierarchy things, but that's okay. It's all right. We gotta have friends somewhere, and not all friends are gonna think alike. Very well. We will agree to this. Let me know in the comments below if that's gonna lead to issues, because it kind of sounds like it will one day. But for now, we're good. So we are surveying more of that. You've got 7 orders to survey. You're waiting. Yeah, we are going to keep you on automatic construction. You are just waiting for
Spaceborne
that.
life form encountered.
Trade duration, we traded, okay, that's fine. I think we have the most sensor links that we need. Let us move in to claim that system while we're here. So the last star base we have is all the way at Fadima. So we're probably going to want to get one here, probably at... If I had to guess, probably at Jernast as a...
Research complete.
Well, really... Yeah, Jernast would be, and we're going to build a trade hub there. And we finished researching gas extraction wells. Very nice. improve strike craft, or fusion missiles destroyer build time, or we unlock the star hold. Ooh. Now we're gonna go for fusion missiles. Would give, it unlocks small fusion missiles. I think we're actually going to go for the star hold first. We are not the largest state, so we want our star bases to hold, such as the Nostia system is sitting at almost 3,000, so I'm hoping it's fairly strong. But you don't know for sure. And these guys are almost done, I believe.
System survey complete.
Yes. So go ahead and do that now. Head here to research that so we can get to Pharaoh. We really need that that minerals. We do not want those to fall. We are producing some food now, which is good. This Gaia world is eventually going to help a lot. I see, so we are getting... We have Valdarian right now, but it looks like we are going to get Kalaxean people soon enough. Let me know in the comments below, is that going to lead to issues? Because it sounds like it will. We're building a starbase there. We just finished one here.
Construction complete.
What is a space whale? Oh, is it the same thing? It is, okay. Alright, very nice. So we're definitely catching, I think we're doing a little bit better on resources now.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research that. I think we're doing really good.
Anomaly found.
Sure. What are they wanting to upgrade? Oh, more than likely the shields, it looks like. If I had to guess, or no, it could be the ion thrusters there, or the fusion reactor. Yes, and yes. The Venara Starfleet needs a home base. We're gonna give their home base to the... probably to the Fadima system. Actually, never mind, I lied. We're gonna give... you guys will be assigned to the ORAS station. Ural's home base is going to be assigned to the Hoshiko station. We're going to keep going from there. We're doing pretty good, I think. I'm hoping we can get this pocket of stars before the Sovereignty does. Shattered world. Among the debris, we discovered the shattered remains of a formerly inhabitable planet. That sucks. How unfortunate. It's going to give us more minerals. So, alright, our mineral consumption's looking up. Love's labor lost. Having decrypted the signal, Dumak was astonished to discover it was broadcasting an archaic form of one of the main Valdarian languages. Henceforth, it appears to be reciting one of the last works of playwright who lived. Wow, okay. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is only non-natural structure on the planet. Wear and tear evidence must have been there since shortly after the play was first written. Oh, wow. Wonderful news, disassemble the recording, or Or, gift from a mysterious benefactor modifier at for 5 years. Oh, that looks nice. Good luck finding a way to think them. Who knows where they're at, but... well, worth a shot, I guess. Oh, that's gonna take forever to survey. Wow. Fingers crossed. You're working on a new mining station there. That's good. So Journus, we can actually go ahead and convert or upgrade.
Anomaly
Yes.
found.
We're going dimensional disturbance. Go and research that. We're not encountering, knock on wood, not encountering any other contenders for these systems that we're
Construction
exploring.
complete.
So let's just hope it stays that way.
Research complete.
Go ahead and move there. And we've got stellar expansion, which is another 2 starbase capacity. So yeah, we need to start building star bases. We've got 10. Food processing. Food processing facilities and farming subsidies. Our food is going up. That's good. Claim influence in war exhaustion or ocean ecology. Really? Yeah, why not? We'll get those to increase some of our blockers. So Journist is going to upgrade soon enough. Maybe reports they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. Oh, wow. Wow,
Ships
okay.
Upgraded.
That is unfortunate. That's gonna be a far jump, so go ahead and figure out what's going on there.
Construction complete.
The missing members of the... oh, the lost... They claim to remember nothing of their outside... Oh, wow. We really don't need another science vessel, but I don't think destroying them is a good idea. Other science ship. Oh. How very interesting. It's a prototype class. Oh, it's really good at surveying. Or is that normal? Is that standard? Hold on. Is that standard? Survey speeds are... eh. Its hyperlane speed's a little better. We're gonna let you sit for now. I mean, never mind. We shouldn't let it sit for now, but... I don't want to give it to our leader, our head scientist. The only thing is you can't... Can you disband leaders once you recruit them? I think I'm going to leave the ship here for now. Everybody, let me know in the comments below. Should we utilize this science ship? I got a weird feeling about it, but it is a prototype class, and I would assume that means it's got some specialties, but it means we gotta use a leader slot. So let me know in the comments below if you think that's a smart idea. We'll have to see. 9 orders, Jesus. We're doing fairly well so far, though.
Construction complete.
A new mining ship's been made. LR9
System survey
Singularity.
complete.
I'm going to assume it is, yes, the Singularity. So, let's go ahead and shoot up here. Theoretically, we could claim that. I really want to get to Farah, though, so we are going to hold off on expanding down to this area. So for now, go ahead and
complete.
build that. This starbase is done. We are immediately going to get a trade hub. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps away from the nearest shipyard. So we're going to go for that. And then we're going to get an off-world trading company. I don't know if it's really going to be beneficial or not, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to take a gander at it. So lots of progress has been made in this episode, and it's been a long one. They always are with me. I am
Anomaly found.
very bad at that, but we're making good headway. We're able to expand a lot, and I'm hoping we can really get this pocket and expand this way, because they're not moving. Carnival protesters. These large and colorful assemblies have gathered in support of singular service issue, from the right to hold public dances inside financial, which colors should be painted. Noisy, some of the civic services. Who, rather than being said, manifest T event chain.
Situation log updated.
Oh boy, what is this? Rise of the Manifesti. Data on the United is colored by public displays. Manifesti vibes. Oh boy, what is this? What are you going through? This poor planet. Or maybe it's not poor. Maybe they're having a great time. Maybe they're having a ball. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. The Gravity Crush. Oh, well, that's... Yep, glad nobody got hurt. This is going to finish up in the next 4 months.
Construction complete.
That's a smaller system. Oh, the Manifesto. Almost as suddenly as I began, rumors about their origins, This inanimate collective seems to have responsible for a number of provocative art projects. As the issues we're seeing protested, let a player arrest the soak. We have support of all our government parties. I don't see a artistic government protest, if that's what it is, as a hostile situation just yet.
System survey complete.
You would hope. Could be wrong. We're gonna find out the hard way, though. So we have 2 ships set to automatic construction.
Special project complete.
And our special project is looking observed in space. The swirls of the light have unearthed surprising results. Apparently the same those which will be able to better predict the flow of hyperlane space. Interstellar flow prediction modifier. Ooh, very cool. Oh, a vanguard of the chosen. Kalaxean State embrace this faction. Oh, I see. Has that impacted our relations any?
System survey complete.
Not really, it doesn't look like. Oh, oh god, they're zealots. And they're a theocratic dictatorship. They are a free haven. A free haven, but yet they're slavers.
Construction complete.
How intriguing. well, to each their own, I guess. To each their own. Well, the mining station. There you go, research that. And you build Starbase. Alright, everybody. So, I am sure this is almost hitting the hour mark for our episode, so I am going to have to stop it here. Lots of expansion going on. We are really trying to... I'm trying to speed run our colonization, because while I'm not worried about our victory, we are 19, so I'm not too sure if that puts us on a good position to have a long-lasting game when we actually get into our first conflict. So I'm going to try and expand to where we can build a lot of resources up and get our ships underway as we have. We can get another 10, so we might as well try. But without further ado, everybody, thank you for watching whatever you do on the week or weekend. If you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel growth, please check out the new membership tab. Just hit the little join button in the videos. I'm sure you all seen them. Get some special perks and special videos along with voting rights. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Whatever you do, I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.